Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be showing you how to do a basic eyeliner. Well, not basic, but classic, because I feel like this kind of eyeliner is honestly an eyeliner everybody should know how to do, and it's always going to be in. There's so many different products to use to create a winged liner. If it's your first time though, I definitely recommend use a liquid eyeliner. So one liquid eyeliner I actually started off with was this Maybelline Stiletto liquid liner. That one's like $8.99 or something from the drugstore, so it's super affordable, I feel like, and you can find it literally anywhere. I don't have that one, but I will be using this tattoo. It's like super old. I haven't honestly been wearing liner, so that's why this is the only one I have right now in my collection. This is the Kat Von D tattoo liner. So it's like just a felt tip pen or whatever you want to call it. So the reason I recommend you guys actually use a liquid liner is just because it's so much easier to glide on your skin versus a like pencil eyeliner or a gel liner. With a liquid liner, I feel like it gives you easier choose like what kind of liner you want to go for, like whether it's thick or thin. I mean, with a pencil liner, those can get very dull very fast. So it's so hard to get that precise, like sharp wing look that you want. And then with a gel liner, unless you haven't been like a pro at doing liner, gel is gonna be a little bit hard too, because like it's so easy for it to get even bigger versus using a liquid, in my opinion and in what I've experienced. So I do have a gel. So I do also have the gel product for a wing liner. The one I like using is the Maybelline, also by Maybelline, is Maybelline Lasting Drama Gel Liner. And this one is in Blackest Black. You just want to like obviously use a mirror. What I like to do is I start kind of at the end of my eye, so like right here, and I just start creating a line. And you kind of just want to create that line to see like how long of like a eyeliner you want. I know like some women like it all the way to the tip of their eyebrow tail. Then I basically move on to the like outer corner almost of the eye, and I start making like a line to then connect to the first line that we created. Oh my gosh, I just realized, wow, it's my liner has finally dried out. Honestly, this is a pretty good eyeliner. I have this little mini one for literally about 4 years, dude. Like 4 years, no lie. Like literally, and it's barely dried out. Wow, so sad. I guess I'm gonna have to buy a liner. So I'm just gonna go ahead. It's literally the same steps, but I'm gonna go ahead and use my my Maybelline gel liner. I'm actually gonna use the actual brush that this comes with, which I actually really like it, to be honest with you. I feel like it really gets the job done. So, and then on the back of my hand, I'm gonna like kind of like use it to kind of get rid of a little bit of the products. I don't want to use too much of it. So again, I'm gonna go in and start from like this part here, and from like basically from the outer, and I go like basically in. But from here, I don't know how to describe here. Sorry guys, I'm the worst person at describing. And also, if you're new, then just know that my life is a mess. Like And you're gonna see it through these videos, because just like I clearly wasn't prepared with like my eyeliner being all dried up and I don't have a backup one. So yeah, and honestly I don't know when I would have time to film again, so that's why it's always, yeah, it's a mess. It's really a mess. So then again, yeah, I start going like from the inner corner, and I try to use it at this angle, coming at the eye like this, and then going outwards in that motion. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it doesn't really matter where you start your liner. Like, it really doesn't. You can start it, I, throughout my phases, because I've used eyeliner for quite some time. I just recently started using eyeliner, like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Like, but eyeliner has always been my go-to. Like, exactly this look is usually how I would do my makeup. But yeah, so it's like either I start at the tail, or else I've started from like the center of my eyes. I started from like the very inner corner. Yeah. So it really just doesn't matter how you start it. It's just like starting it basically somewhere. I would recommend, if you want a smaller one, start from like the outer corner, because when you start from like doing it around on your eyelid, you're kind of not keeping in mind that, because like, okay, I'm gonna try to explain it as simple as possible. So when you start an eyeliner, your liner here, it's kind of like, it doesn't really help you out in like how to connect to outside, because when you already have your small little wing there, it kind of gives you like a guide of like how thin you're gonna make your liner, because you're like, okay, I can't have too thick, because then like when you connect it to the liner, to the wing, sorry, then you can see how thick versus how thin your wing is, if you get what I'm saying. At least that's for me. Like, anyway, so those are my tips, right? So my tip is start out by using a liquid liner. Second tip is start by the end of your eye and build that like little like line. And then you want to go from like the inner corner and draw a line all the way through. So yeah, that's basically my tips. I hope it helped you guys in some way. I know I feel like I can get very confusing, or I get too much into detail where it's like confusing, but yeah. So oh, and also, if you guys try to do like that like new liner, like that cat eyeliner look, all you have to do is create a line here and then another line here, just like that. I'm better at like showing than telling you guys, if you haven't realized that. But yeah, and then like obviously fill it in here, and you see the difference between them. Pretty simple. You just add another basically triangle to the other corner of your eye. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you let me know if it was helpful, because sometimes, yeah, I can be confusing, or I just there you go, I over explain maybe things. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video.